Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Beis Halevi in his Maimer Bitachon, and he says like this, again, going with the idea that everything that happens in our life is midah keneged midah, it is measure for measure. HaKadosh Baruch Hu will send challenges, nisyonos, tests, uyisurim, and suffering upon a person. There is no way in the world to avoid it. The question is, what is our response going to be? So the Beis Halevi is saying, which we've learned the last couple of days, that when all of this surmounts and surrounds a person in their life, there's a proper response for a yid, how he's going to be the derech hayasha, on the straight path. And that is examine one ways, see what we can improve upon, become a better yid in the eyes of the Rabbi Shalom. And he says over here the following, Vayishbach sicha lifnei HaKadosh Baruch Hu. A person should pour out his siach, his conversation, his supplication, which means his tefillah, his prayers. A person should pour their heart out to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, that Hashem should rescue him into a broad space, meaning, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, you squeezed me into this corner, you put me into the world of yisurim, of suffering. I'm challenged, I'm impaired, I feel spiritually handicapped or emotionally handicapped right now. I'm going through a difficult time, things are not working out the way that I would like it to. What can I do? Says the Beis Halevi, you know what you can do? Take the words of Dovid HaMelech to heart that he writes in Sefer Tehillim, and you end up pouring out your heart to the Ribbono Shel Olam, that he should take me out of the narrow space that I feel myself in right now, widen the space, open things up, bring me to a place of Yeshua, of salvation, where I don't feel the yisurim, the distress of what I'm going in right now. And this is what Dovid HaMelech, King David, says in Tehillim. Tefillah li'ani. It's the prayer of a poor man. Ki yatoif. When he wraps himself in his talus, so to speak, and he will pour out his supplications in front of the Ribbono Shel Olam. A person who is going through Yisurim, a person that finds himself in challenging situations, Parnas is no good, the health is suffering, the Shidduchim is difficult, having children is painful, raising children is painful, all the things that a person is going through. Says Dovid HaMelech, you wrap yourself in a talus, and you pour out your heart to the Ribbono Shel Olam, and you don't stop davening until you pour out every little vestige of feeling, of emotion, of kiddush, of sanctity that is there inside of your heart. And you just keep pouring out the supplications before HaKadosh Baruch Hu. That's the world of Hishtadlus of a Yid. The world of Hishtadlus is not, I'm going to run to this person and that person, they're going to make things better. I'll give a call to this one, he'll make things better. No. The world of Hishtadlus, I'll call to the Ribbono Shel Olam, because HaKadosh Baruch Hu is the one that's going to make things better. He put me in this situation, he's the one that's going to take me out of it. He's challenging me, he's the one who's going to help me get through the challenges. He's afflicting me, he's the one that can heal the afflictions. So where do I turn at a time of need? I turn to the one who set me into that place, and that is HaKadosh Baruch Hu himself. Like it says in the Gemara, what should a person do in order to become rich? You want to become rich? This is everybody's dream. What is it? The stocks, Bitcoin. What would you own stock in Tesla? What should you do to become rich? Says the Gemara, I'll tell you what to do. Yispalel lemi sheha'oishe v'nechasim shaloi. You should daven to the one who the riches and property belong to him. Daven to the Ribbono Shel Olam. That is your Hishtadlus. It's not how much stock you own or you don't own. It's not how many cryptic money is in your pocket or in your account. It's not how hard you work in the office and how many deals you try to make and how many appointments you go on and people you're going to meet. You are mispalel. You pour out your heart and you daven to the Ribbono Shel Olam, because the wealth, the riches, and the money and the property of this world, it belongs to the Ribbono Shel Olam. And therefore, in everything that you want and everything that you need health, you need children, you need a shidduch, you need brachas in your life. Whatever you need, it says the Beis Halevi, you turn your Hishtadlus in the right direction. You invest your efforts in your tefillah, in your prayers, and you lishbay chesiach. You pour out your prayer before HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and you say, Ribono Shel Olam, you put me in this situation. I'm recognizing it's all you, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and I recognize that you are the one that's going to take me out of this situation as well. Bring me the bracha, bring me the Yeshua, the salvation, bring me the refuah, the health, bring me the shidduch, bring me the child, bring me the nachas. It's you, Ribono Shel Olam. You put me in, you're going to redeem me as well. And in that way, a person shows that their bitachon is in HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and their bitachon does not rely in anything else. Have a wonderful day.